Inline 4, straight 6, V6, V8, these are the different engine configurations found in most mass-produced cars today. There is one, however, that's just a little more unique than the rest, one that's been strictly adhered to by very, very few, the Boxer engine. So, why is it called the Boxer engine? Unlike conventional engines where the pistons move up and down like this, in the Boxer engine it moves side to side like this, much like the movement of a boxer. First created by Carl Benz, the unique engine layout was later on adopted in BMW motorcycles, used by Toyota, Citroën, Chevrolet, and more famously by Volkswagen in the Beetle. Today, only two car manufacturers have stuck on with the Boxer engine, Porsche and Subaru. They may be synonymous with Boxer engines now, but Subaru's Boxer engine first started life in aeroplanes under Fuji Heavy Industries. It was an ideal choice due to its lack of vibrations and allowed the front of aeroplanes to be designed with low drag. The technology was only passed on to its automotive division in 1966, where the 55 horsepower 1-litre Subaru 1000 was the first to feature a flat-4 Boxer engine, and the rest, as they say, is history. While it was prominently featured in Subaru vehicles in subsequent decades, its claim to fame, however, did not arrive until the mid-90s, where the late Colin McRae won 3 consecutive World Rally Championships in the Impreza. And with the arrival of the version 7, 8, 9 and 10 Imprezas with their distinctive rumble unlike any other engine, the Boxer mania has arrived. These days, they're a lot more subtle. Gone are the mighty, high-output turbocharged Boxer engines, which have made way for more efficient, non-turbocharged direct injection replacements. So why? Why have Subaru, and even Porsche for that matter, stuck on with the Boxer engine? Let's first talk about the Porsche 911. We'll go through the mechanical merits later on through the Subaru, but first, let's talk visual. The iconic 911 silhouette is only possible because of the Boxer engine that sits at the back and low to the ground. Not only does this offer unquestionable driving dynamics, it has also allowed Porsche to stubbornly stick to the sloping rear roof line.
Over the decades, the persistent design and use of Boxer engines has not only given us an evolution of great sports cars known for punching above its weight, giving the 911 supercar royalty status, but also cementing the capabilities of the Boxer engine.
Honestly, I don't think any of us would have it any other way. As for the Subaru, particularly with this Forester that we have here today, no sloping lines anywhere, but the same principles apply.
Because of the flat Boxer engine, which can be mounted much lower to the ground, the Forester can be designed with a lower front hood, lower roofline without sacrificing headroom, yet still retaining good ground clearance.
Because the pistons in a Boxer engine lay on their sides, the overall height of the engine is a lot lower, allowing it to be mounted lower in the engine bay, thus lowering the car's center of gravity. Being low and flat, the weight is more evenly distributed, requiring less force to steer the car, improving the car's steering response. With the lower center of gravity, there's less body roll, so softer springs can be used for better comfort, making sudden change in directions also become less dramatic, more assuring and ultimately safer. Because there's less body roll, the tyres are more firmly planted on the road, offering you that much more traction, on top of what the symmetrical all-wheel drive is already giving you. Without sounding boring or too geeky, because of the way the pistons move in the Boxer engine, it sort of cancels out the inertia of each other's movement. So you get less vibration and the engine runs smoother. If the engine doesn't run smoothly, there's more wear and tear, and they'll have to make the engine stronger, which oftentimes means heavier components, and a heavy engine is just less responsive. It's not all about handling and driving performance either. There are safety considerations with the use of Boxer engines. If a severe frontal collision occurs, the engine can be redirected to the undercarriage instead of going through the cabin, possibly injuring the passengers. With the engine positioned that way, it's more aligned to the transmission as well, allowing for more direct and optimal transfer of power without requiring more components, which we all know causes power loss. So in the case of the Forester, you know all 156 horsepower is being whipped to give you 100%. I know, everyone's still heartbroken from the loss of the XT. We all miss those turbocharged Boxer days, but from the very bottom of my sincere heart, get over it. Those days may never come back. I guess it's fair to say that when it comes to looks, Subarus, or even specifically the Forester, does fall short compared to its rivals. But if you've taken it for a drive, it's very clear to see that most of your money has been spent underneath the car. If you want to see more videos like this, leave your thoughts in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, share it, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon for the latest notifications on our newest videos.